Madam, this is my vlog. This has been a, eventful week. First thing I did was I was the first person to play on the new MCC's Performance Arts Center stage. That's within the same week I got to play my first concert on that stage. With rain this week. And I got to work on cleaning my room this week, which was good because I needed it. And in cleaning my room, I found $100 bill. Yes, I misplaced $100 in my bedroom because it was dirty. It was mostly inside paperwork that was handling money, so I have a tendency not to throw anything out, which I'm working on fixing because it means I have a lot of stuff that I haven't thrown out. So those things are gone. I still have, I'm $100 richer, or I'm $100 not set back anymore. Aside from that, I have some mess I need to clean up. I'm waiting for some things to dry in the line. Because I have a small clothesline set up in the back. That's all it really is blankets. I cleaned around my bed because it was one of the suggestions of trying to get rid of random bug bites at night. Now, in checking what may be biting me, I checked for the signs of bed bugs. There were none. I checked for other things. I couldn't find any other things that would explain it. So the only other possibilities I have are maybe a mosquito, which means I'm either being bitten before I come in, which is possible, maybe after I leave to go to work, which is also possible. Maybe it's actually on my bed, which leaves the possibility of stuff like spiders and possibly ants, which cleaning up around my bed should solve both those problems. All of my bedding has been washed. Finally got around to making this. This is a jar. Yes, this is a cut around a mason jar, a nice peanut butter lid because I don't have a plastic lid that goes with it. And inside it you have wire, which has two leads. It goes into two things. One is I got this thing right here, which this is a stainless steel scrubbing pad. Inside there is another one. One lead goes into this pad, one lead goes into the other pad, and through this I'll have electrolysis inside this jar, which should produce hydrogen and oxygen, or HHO gas, which is flammable, and I can use it for other things. This will not be experimented on inside for those who live in this house and intend to watch this video. But, you know, I had to get some tubing and stuff to make sure I don't have any issues. This, in theory, would be part of my car, though it's not more efficient than what I'd be trying to get. And I have to figure out how to properly hook it up. I do know that I either need to make a blow valve or get a one-way valve so it goes straight into my air intake, so it doesn't explode and make this go boom, because it's not good for a glass jar inside your engine to go boom because it messes other things up. But yeah. But the idea behind this is you have extra fuel inside your car, because you didn't have to pay for it directly, though I do have to pay for the materials to get this. But this is the cheapest way to do it, you know, because I got this from the dollar, or I got this from something, this from an old peanut butter thing, a wire I found on the ground. The sock was an old sock. The sock protects the one side from the other side, so I have non-conductivity between the two so it doesn't short, and I have the cathode and anode inside the thing so it will flow. There's actually a lot better version of this, but this is the cheapest version because the scrubbing pads I got from the dollar store, and everything's cheap. This came about partially because I'm trying to fix my life a bit, because I realized I spend too much time doing nothing, literally. Which when all the little side projects I pushed aside but I want to do, I think I'm going to get done now, because it's better to get my stuff done. Which means I'll have a lot of nice little things to show in the future. Aside from that, I happily found this inside my stash of books. This is actually a small Cliff Notes thing which covers both Physics 1, 2, and 3. I'm currently in Physics 2, which is nice. I mean, it covers so much of it. It goes into 3, which is kind of weird because I don't have optics in 3. It goes into the wave form of optics. Anyway, yeah, aside from that, I'm just trying to get everything in order.